What's up, guys? Spencer here for a very special Disney Infinity 3.0 launch day unboxing for North America because release dates are different. I have, oh my god, I don't even know right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, with probably more. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I think like 15 boxes to unbox. And I really want to fucking get playing this. I've been periscoping my adventure of getting all this crap. Let's just say exclusives. They did not send many. I got them all. Fear is on his way. I have every Disney character. I'm missing Obi-Wan, Yoda, and the Twilight of the Republic Power Disc set. Besides that, I have everything for launch, and I cannot wait to get started. So let's start with the Toy Box Takeover, which is apparently extremely hard to find. I don't know if Disney just sent these out last minute. People didn't know what the fuck they were. Either way, let's open it up. Oh man, I didn't want to tear it. Whatever. These are all going to go in the trash. Really cool box, but yeah. I don't think I've ever done a speed unboxing before, but I got so much stuff. Oh, there's tape. That's why it ripped. Alright, my fault. Luckily, the outside is on what's about. Plus, Best Buy gave me the last one with a hole in it. Ugh. So here we go. Not a very flashy inside, but it's surprising. This is actually not counting the starter sets. I guess all the starter sets technically have some visible part of the inside. This is the only box Disney Infinity's ever made that is closed, so you cannot see what the inside looks like. Luckily, it's super cool. Hopefully it works alright. It's the Toy Box Takeover disc. You put that where a normal playset would go. And there you go. So, I really like how this looks. It's kind of flat, so it doesn't really have as much definition to it and stuff, but as you can kind of see, it has two swords crossing there and this kind of like dome bubble. Looks really, really cool. And then, usual safety instructions for normies. And then the digital code, because people are apparently playing an iPod version even though it's not out. So there's our first bit of trash. Trash pile away. Oh, also remember, I already did an unboxing video for Mickey Mouse from D23, which I cannot wait to finally try this bad boy. But let's get into the biggin', the PS4 Disney Infinity 3.0 Saga Bundle Limited Edition. I probably messed up something there. You see, got a little Boba Fett teasing going on in here. Let's rock out with a knife. Let's do some sweet knife unboxings. Kids these days, they like the weapons. So let's cut that. It's all off the cusp, guys. I literally just got done shopping. It's about noon where I live right now. I think that's all I needed, at least for right now. Started at midnight with Walmart. Ended with GameStop. Best Buy was the most drama, but that was a whole thing. Here's what the box kind of looks like. Really like what they ended up doing with the special edition. I think it was a good medium between the way too expensive and did not sell well enough limited edition for 2.0 with the base. Like, while the base is cool, really people just kind of wanted the Hulk. Alright, so let's do this then. Alright, let's do Boba. I'm pumped for Boba. If you guys listen to podcasts, I do SMT Network. I called Boba so many times. He looks freaking awesome. There you go. Got Boba Fett. I'll open him up in just a second. It's funny. He's actually kind of slowly coming off. It's okay. His paint job looks marvelous, so it does not matter to me. Back of the box shows no other characters like Force Awakens or anything. For everyone who's not buying the Saga bundle, he is going to be out with some other figures, I assume, in January. January is when he is no longer tied to this bundle. So, throw some boxes there. I cannot begin to say how awesome he looks. The flooring he's on, I love that it's glossy like the Empire. Here is Boba Fett in all of his Mandalorian glory. We have another Mandalorian coming up next after this starter set. Super, super cool figure. Damn. Alright, so just getting way too excited over a toy. Webcode card, obviously. We'll start a little pile over here of the web codes. Alright, I don't even know where I'm going to put these things. I guess the bed is how we're going to do it. Next up, let's do this bad boy then. The Rise Against the Empire playset, otherwise known as everyone who's not 7 or enjoys the Clone Wars is going to get this. So this is another playset. Obviously, you know Disney Infinity, you know what this does. Good news, none of my figures look horrifyingly broken or shittily painted on. So good. That's the one thing that kind of scared me about the starter pack, because you can't see what any of these figures look like. So I was like, oh, hope they look good. Really, the only ones I've like seen that like had like any kind of iffy painting, really is just like random ones like at Walmart and stuff. Like for the most part, these launch figures have been really, really well made. So here we go. Let's do the boring bit first. Let's get that out of the way. So, it's actually caught in between. Digital card for the playset and both figures. So this, along with being a playset, not playset, comes with, first off, playset piece, which is the Death Star and looks freaking awesome. So you can kind of see through a little Death Star there. Looks awesome. Let's get next Princess Leia, who super iconic pose she's in. Very excited. Try her out. Got the hair buns. Everyone loves some bun action. And my main man, who I will say, I'd pull it back for comparison, but if you look at his concept art, they actually changed the figure. And sometimes when they do that, it's very minuscule. His face is a lot more, I know what I'm doing with my life. The other one was kind of like, I'm Luke Skywalker? I didn't know that. So, those are our Rise Against the Empire playset characters I can play as. Although, fun fact to remember, unlike other playsets, any Star Wars playset can play any Star Wars character, which is super awesome and very smart of them to do. So let's get the actual starter. This is what everyone else is going to be buying. If you don't want to buy the big boy edition, the Saga bundle, in case any of you are wondering, I don't think it'll be that hard to find it, is $115. I got it for about like 91 bucks at Best Buy Gamer Club Unlocked, so at least Best Buy helped me out somehow today. Let's try and get this open. All right, I don't think there's any flawless way to open this bad boy. All right, come on. Get in there. He does not want to help. Doesn't he know we're doing a speed unboxing? Alright, let's see. Trusty knife over here. Yeah, so like I was saying, I periscoped all my fun misadventures of driving around at different stores today. The only exclusive I do not have currently with me, as I said earlier, is Fear. Because Amazon, you know, is lame and is only online. No, not just kidding. Amazon's actually awesome. So let's do this part first. The rest of it we'll do in a little bit. So here is the Twilight of the Republic starter pack. Obviously, they're showing it off in this fashion so you can get a good grasp. Basic cardboard, nothing too special. Anakin Skywalker looks amazing, although I hate this whatever the fuck he's in. There we go. I cannot get over how well these frickin' lightsabers look on everybody. So there is, alright, let me get my fat fingers out of the way. There's Anakin Skywalker from the Clone Wars show. Much better than any of the prequels, in my opinion. And next, we have probably going to be, if people weren't in love with her before, they're going to love her now. Ahsoka Tano is her name. I've heard so many different things like Tano, Tanoi. It's Ahsoka Tano. Really love her figure design with the dual lightsabers. Just like, she could not look like more of a badass. So there is her right there. So let's put her next to everyone else. And then last but not least, the thing that makes the playset work. Oh god, for a second I thought this was broken. The lightsaber hilts were different. I was like, oh, these are not symmetrical, and I am going to cry now. Here's the playset piece for the Rise Against, not the Rise, the Twilight of the Republic playset. As you can see, two different lightsabers, probably Anakin, Obi-Wan, or one of the others. So there's that. And finally, what else is in here? Probably the most important stuff. The game itself. Let's do, see what's in here. Most unboxing videos I see don't actually open this bad boy up. So even though I'm like starting with Star Wars, I'm actually a lot more excited about the Disney stuff. I love Star Wars, but way bigger Disney fan. But I'm actually excited. I think like this year is the year of Star Wars. Oh, also playset and both characters for the digital option. So here we go. Disney Infinity 3.0 shows all the goodies. 20 gigabytes install. One of the reasons I like Disney. They have an actual manual with colors and tells you how to put your disc in like a dummy. But there's the disc. Super, super cool. And next is, holy shit, this looks so big to me. And you guys may be wondering, he plays Disney Infinity. Why is he surprised about how big this base is? Because this is the normal base. This is the normal base for all of you guys. If you guys don't know me, I got into Disney Infinity in May, and it has slowly corrupted my wallet. But I say that because the Vita version, the portal looks like this. Very similar to the 3DS version, but it uses Bluetooth, not shitty infrared. So this is kind of cool. I am so excited. I'm going to get my girlfriend over here, and we're going to play some co-op. She is so sick of me buying these fucking figures and stuff, but obviously she knows I really, really like it. I know she's going to love this game for so many reasons.